We are living through two of the most transformative megatrends in human history, the AI revolution and the new space race. Together, they are reshaping the global economy and creating enormous investment opportunities. Today, we break down 30 stocks across 5 sectors positioned to benefit from these historic shifts. Why now? Global AI spending is projected to exceed $500 billion annually by 2027. The space economy is projected to reach $1.8 trillion by 2034. These trends are converging. AI needs massive compute and energy. Space operations increasingly rely on AI for autonomous rockets, satellites, and exploration. Sector 1. Semiconductors. NVIDIA dominates AI computing with over 90% market share in training GPUs. TSMC manufactures nearly every advanced chip on the planet. ASML has a monopoly on lithography machines. No alternative exists. AMD competes strongly in AI inference. Broadcom builds custom AI chips for Google and Meta, plus the networking chips connecting GPU clusters. Let me emphasize ASML. They are literally the only company on Earth that makes extreme ultraviolet lithography machines. Without ASML, you cannot make advanced chips. Period. Each machine costs $350 million. Every NVIDIA chip, every Apple chip depends on ASML. Their 2027 production is already sold out. This is the deepest moat in all of technology. Sector 2. Data centers and energy. Microsoft plans $80 billion in AI data center spending for 2026 alone. This creates opportunities in companies that build and power these facilities. Vertiv provides essential liquid cooling. Blackwell chips generate enormous heat. Quanta Services builds the data centers. Vistra and Constellation Energy supply the electricity. And Cameco provides uranium for nuclear power, which Microsoft is betting big on by restarting the 3 Mile Island reactor. Here is the dirty secret of AI. It is incredibly energy hungry. A single large AI data center consumes as much electricity as 100,000 homes. The U.S. grid needs over 100 gigawatts of new capacity by 2030. Microsoft restarted a nuclear reactor. This is why energy stocks like Vistra, Constellation Energy, and Cameco are quietly becoming some of the best AI investments you can make. Sector 3. The space race. Rocket Lab's Electron is the second most launched U.S. rocket. Their Neutron rocket launches in 2026, competing with SpaceX. Planet Labs images the entire Earth every day with 200 satellites, analyzed by AI. Intuitive Machines became the first U.S. company to land on the Moon since Apollo. Lockheed Martin builds the Orion spacecraft. Northrop Grumman builds Space Launch System components. Iridium's 66 satellite constellation provides global communications. My two favorite space plays. Planet Labs is where AI and space converge. Their 200 satellites image the entire Earth daily, and AI analyzes petabytes of imagery for agriculture, defense, and climate. Revenue growing 30% year over year. Rocket Lab is the best SpaceX alternative. Neutron rocket launches in 2026, and their space systems business is growing 30% annually. Palantir has transformed into an AI platform company. Their artificial intelligence platform is deployed by the U.S. Army for Maven Smart System, the UK Ministry of Defense, and Fortune 500s. Revenue growth is accelerating past 30%, with their first profitable quarters ever. Snowflake is where companies store and process the data needed to train AI models. Their Cortex AI services are growing rapidly. Arista Networks is the networking backbone of AI. When you connect thousands of NVIDIA GPUs into a supercluster, you need Arista's switches. Every major cloud AI deployment runs on Arista. They target $7 billion in revenue by 2027, up from $5 billion. Without Arista, AI data centers literally cannot function. This is critical infrastructure. Quick quiz. Which company has a monopoly on the machines needed to make every advanced chip on Earth? A. NVIDIA. B. ASML. C. TSMC. Or D. Intel? The answer is ASML. Without their $300 million machines, you cannot manufacture the chips that power AI, smartphones, and space systems. Portfolio construction. Conservative investors. NVDA, MSFT, GOOGL, AVGO, ANET, LMT, VRT, PWR. That is 7 solid names. Growth investors add AMD PLTR, SNO, VST, CEG, CCJ, AMZN, RKLB, PL. That is 9 more. Speculative plays. LUNR, DUOL, IRDM, TMUS, 4 asymmetric upside names. That gives you a balanced 21 stock portfolio across the AI and space megatrends. Key risks. Interest rates affect growth valuations. AI capex cycles could slow. China-Taiwan tensions impact TSMC and ASML. Export controls limit market access. Space launch delays happen. And valuations at 30 to 60 times forward earnings leave little room for disappointment. The bottom line, AI plus space equals a multi-decade structural megatrend. Focus on compute through chips, power through energy, connectivity through networking, and space access through rockets and satellites. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Thank you for watching.